Second I hit record and finally find a spot for this. There's a siren. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I put a little box on Instagram and asked what videos you guys would want to see, like baby related, maybe sharing stuff that I didn't share last time. And one of the common ones was like sharing in the weeks leading up to baby's arrival, everything I'm doing to get ready. So I feel like I've kind of been sharing that in the vlogs. It's a lot of organizing because you are just in like full-blown nesting mode towards the end, cleaning everything, getting everything organized, making sure everything for baby is ready and for yourself. At least it's very strong with me. So the last vlog you saw, I went through all of Emmy's old clothes, got this entire dresser organized. I will show you that in a second. But yeah, that's gonna be this video. I'm just gonna take you through what I am doing. I just got done at the OB. It was my 37-week appointment. I'll be 38 weeks in 2 days, but I am still like 90% effaced, 1 centimeter dilated, so same as last week. That's exactly what happened with Emmy too. I basically stayed the same for like 3 weeks. I had 2 membrane sweeps. First one obviously didn't work. Second one, I ended up going into labor just shy of 2 days after, I think. So we talked about that. I will likely have membrane sweeps done again. Not this week, obviously, but at my 38-week appointment, I'll be very close to 39 weeks, so I will probably do it then, just so that gives me 2 chances to do it, and hopefully that will help go into labor naturally. But if not, I would get induced at 41 weeks. So I doubt I make it there. But regardless, I'm just going to take you through the things I'm doing this morning. I already got my work emails done. Do you think the blanket smells good? I got a baby blanket for little sis. I had you guys set up and I was like, ooh, this lighting is great. Her name sign is up on the wall, so we had to adjust. But yeah, I got all my computer work done already this morning. We had a very interesting night with Emmy last night, so I have a coffee, give me some fuel, and now I'm ready to bust out some of the baby and mama to-dos and take you through the day. First things first, this is the exact same setup we had with Emmy. Literally the only thing I changed in the nursery is the name sign, and then I didn't even change that picture yet. I need to, but I changed out some of these pictures to be updated. I think that'll work. So yeah, I feel like I'm going into this newborn stage way more organized than I was last time because I didn't really know how to organize last time. Baby clothes are so small, so awkward. Like, I have all of these spacers in here. Otherwise, they would just be sliding all over the place. You could get bins, and then same thing with diapers. So this is just how I'm choosing to do it. Because we had Emmy in our room with us, I hardly ever use the nursery, including coming up here to get clothes. I have a changing pad downstairs that you saw last time. Changing pad, and then all of her newborn clothes are already down there. So my plan is to get her dressed and do most of the stuff down there. And then I have all of her 0 to 3 month clothes ready to go in here. So I have all of her sleepers, I have little onesies, and then like other little onesies in here, and then outfits and little sweatshirts. That's the only thing. Like, it's super nice having another girl, but Emmy was born in the summer, so I have like no long sleeve onesies and newborn sweatshirts, like newborn warm stuff. For the winter months. So I did buy some of that. Hopefully that will be here soon. Obviously all of the like long sleeve zippies and stuff will be fine, but that was really the only thing I had to buy for her. So going down the checklist of stuff like that, making sure I have clothes that are appropriate for the time of year. But that's everything in here. Going down a drawer, I have all of the sleep sacks. So I went through and organized, and oh my gosh, I knew we tried a bunch, but we tried out like every brand. I have a ton of these because she started off loving these and then started hating them. So I have the little arms up swaddle. What is this one? Love to Dream. I have them all organized by size, and then I have a lot of the halo swaddles because we did like that last time. The only thing is she was able to wiggle out of like everything. Our favorite last time ended up being the nested bean, which I know they like changed their recommendation on like weighted sleep sacks. This is hardly weighted at all, I would say, but whatever. We already had these, so I just put these in here. Same thing, organized by size, and then I have the regular sleep sacks that she would transition into after that. So that's this entire drawer. And then I have the Snuggle Me cover in the breastfeeding pillow covers. I have those from, is it Snuggle Me Organics? I think it's just Snuggle Me. I think that's the brand. Whatever. I have the Lounger. That's what it's called. Snuggle Me Lounger and Snuggle Me Nursing Pillow. Different covers are in there. Changing pad covers and sheets. We had not that many leftover diapers, but when you consider each size, we had a lot of leftover diapers. So I put all of her size 1s up here, extra wipes, second drawer down, size 1s and then 2s. And then the last drawer is all the stretchy swaddles. We used so many swaddles last time with Emmy. Just worked so well. So I have all those organized. And then I also have like the Sully baby wraps. I have a couple of those. Some from Emmy. I got some other ones from a sale. And then obviously I have a changing pad up here. Currently, Emmy, I still bring her in here after her bath and change her diaper just because it's easiest. I have lotion here. Works out really well. So I still have Emmy's diaper sitting here, and then the Diaper Caddy, or not Diaper Caddy, Diaper Genie trash bags. That is the one thing. The diaper pail we had last time smelled so bad. These rooms always, whenever they get sun, gets warm, and then you could just smell it. Like the bad, no matter where we put it, it stunk. So we ended up just getting the Diaper Genie. Way better, doesn't stink. I feel like it's easier to change. So that's something we're doing different this time around. We're using the Diaper Genie instead of the other one. I'll put a picture of the other one on the screen. It was one of the more popular ones, and I don't know, like, how does this not bother other people? It smelled so bad. This has been so much better. All of Emmy's current size clothes were right here. I moved those into her room. But then these are the bins I have organized from the sizes that Emmy grew out of. So I'm literally just like, I took the newborn stuff out in 0 to 3 month and have those in the drawers. And then once I'm done with those, I'll put them back in here. And then we're just moving down into 3 to 6 month. And I have these little labels in there, which were really nice. These are just bins from Lowe's. Anything would work. I know like having the little pull drawers would be nice, but these are just like the perfect size, nice and big. I have even more diapers. And then like the actual outfits I just left hung up because it's just easier that way. We know we want more kids, so I might as well just leave it up. Really the last thing on my to-do list for the nursery is to hang up the mobile again and move the mattress up to where it goes like right here or something. So I need to move that up, but other than that, the nursery is basically all ready to go. Brush sheets, that's washed. And yeah, I just need to hang that up and move the mattress up. The lighting in here is trash, and I am aware of that. We have a interesting situation going on Emmy's windows right now and like curtains. The blinds are not dark enough. We have blackout curtains, but same thing, it just wasn't doing the job. So I think I talked about this in the last video. I like wrapped it around, but it still just wasn't as dark as I wanted it. So I put our travel blackout curtains behind the blinds, AKA it's complicated and I never open them because it's just easier to leave it the way it is right now. I'm eventually gonna get new blinds for in here and hope that that will make it better and I won't have to have the travel ones in there. Emmy girl likes it dark. She sleeps way better. Part of getting ready for baby number 2 was obviously getting Emmy moved into a new room and getting all of this organized and clearing out her stuff from in there. So when was that? Saturday, when I organized that dresser, I also organized Emmy's dresser and got all of her stuff moved in here, and it just looks so good. Following for a while, this is the exact same setup I had with Emmy, but I have the diaper caddy right next to our bed, burp cloths, stuff for the middle of the night. My pump is currently in there, but I still actually have to get on and order the new, like the flanges and a couple other pump parts so they're fresh. I was also just recording for TikTok. Move that. So yeah, I have a changing pad in here. Once again, very easy for middle of the night changes. And just in general, our room is just a couple stairs up from the main level versus having to go all the way upstairs. So I am gonna have to, I probably will just move the diaper pail down here, or I'll get a second one. We already had a diaper, my brain is not working. We already had a wipe warmer for Emmy, so I just brought that back down. And then this is what I was saying I do with all of the newborn clothes. So I have newborn like 2 pieces and the little they're like button up, but it has a little sack at the bottom, so it's not 2 separate feet. Tie gowns, and then zippies. These are all bodysuits, just like little onesies. In this bin, I have all of her newborn and 0 to 3 month bottoms. So they all kind of fit a little bit differently. I'm sure she's not going to fit into a lot of these right from the start. Possibly these ones. These are newborn ones and they just run a little smaller, or 0 to 3 month, but they run a little smaller. They're colored organics. These were the leggings I loved with Emmy in the beginning, and then I quickly found Old Navy. So much more affordable. They fit longer, they're stretchier. So most of the other ones I have are Old Navy. Little jeans. But yeah, so these are just bottoms. So basically just essentials. Sleepers, little onesies, bottoms, diaper caddy, and then over here, I have a new addition. Literally anything. Of course, it's so dark today. Hopefully that helps. We have a bassinet in here again. Last time we had the Halo bassinet. This time I am trying out Newton Baby Bassinet. I love their crib mattress. I love their pillow. And now I'm trying their bassinet. It's brand new and it's way bigger, which I think is gonna be nice. Overall, I think it actually fits our space better. Have the bassinet here, and then the one thing we said we were absolutely gonna do different this time around, I'm so out of breath, was have a rocking chair in our room, just because in the beginning stages, like I don't want to have to go up every single time she needs soothed and I just want to sit and rock. I feel like this is going to be so nice for the middle of the night. And the main reason, because I actually held off and I just got this. Emmy's room is right next to the nursery, so I'm like, I would much rather be able to soothe her in here than have to go up right next to where Emmy's sleeping if baby girl's crying. So I got this on Amazon. I will have it linked below. I asked on Instagram. I was looking at 2 different ones, and everyone who had this one said they loved it. It was on sale and is still on sale, I think, for $1.99. If you're just looking for a main nursery chair, I would 1000% recommend the one we have upstairs, the Baby Leto Kiwi one. It's like a glider, recliner. It's phenomenal. I love it so much, but it would have been way too big for this space. And mainly, I didn't want to spend that money again. So this was very affordable, has that same texture to it, like that Sherpa look. It has a pocket on the side. That's great. I need to put some burp cloths in here. Actually, while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to do that. Yeah, it has this pocket. So we're just going to do-do-do. Have little burp cloths in there. Love that. But yeah, it has that same Sherpa texture. This worked so well in our nursery with the cats. They inevitably pluck a little bit. And with linen chairs and just regular upholstered chairs, I feel like you can always see it. This, you can't see anything. Stays looking nice. The only thing I don't love about it is the color of the wood, but if it really bothered me, I could change it. It doesn't bother me enough to change it. But it was really sturdy, very easy to put together. This is that little Snuggle Me pillow I was talking about, or lounger. We sat Emmy in this everywhere around the house and it was great. But look at how big this mattress is. So much bigger. Obviously the teddy bear is not going to stay in there, but for right now, it's just cute. So yeah, I will report back on this once we're able to start using it, aka once she's here. But so far, I love the size. It's adjustable so you can bring it up and down, and then it actually has straps so I can bring it right up to the bed, and it will strap all the way around our mattress to make sure it's not going to move. And then this unzips so I can be laying right next to her. Hospital bag, I already posted that video, but that is definitely something I would recommend doing the last 2 to 3 weeks before your due date, if not a little earlier. Chris just packed his. I actually need to have him share what's in his bag because he did such a better job packing this time, it looks like. Next thing that I really need to do is get the car seats moved around. So Emmy, her seat needs to get moved behind my driver's side, and this car seat needs to go back on the other side. But before that, this needs washed out. It's disgusting. So I need to take all of this off, get it washed, and then I'll get it installed. Oh my gosh, I need to vacuum this up. There's crumbs everywhere. wrap up the video here. I just got done editing it and I feel like it's already kind of long. So we'll make a part 2. I am 38 weeks now. Very exciting. So I'm gonna keep getting stuff ready. I will keep vlogging and sharing. But some of the other things I didn't include in here, I have all brand new bottles already boiled, cleaned, ready to go. I have like a baby washing kit ready to go, and pacifiers boiled. I got different pacifiers because we're hoping to get rid of Emmy's soon. She only has it in her crib, and even then she can fall asleep without it. Most of the time she falls asleep with it in, and then it almost immediately falls out. So I think we're gonna try to get rid of that soon. I'm like, ooh, that would probably be more difficult if they have the same one. She's so picky. She only likes the teeny tiny like newborn one that she got sent home with. It is what it is. We've tried all the other ones. Anyway, I got Baby Sis, totally different ones. So those are all ready to go. I washed that car seat insert, got that put back in. So now I have to move them around, and I'm gonna clean out the car, staying on top of laundry, cleaning everything. My nesting has been just like such a strong instinct, urge, whatever you wanna call it this time. And I feel like I still have a lot more to do. But hopefully that was helpful. I did record yesterday a baby favorites of like my baby clothing favorites of basics. So like zippies, onesies, outfits, swaddles, socks. So that will be coming very soon. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep vlogging until she arrives. And then I will probably do a very similar birth vlog to what I had with Emmy if everything goes as planned. So look forward to those, and then just like I'm gonna do more full days of eating. I'm just gonna try to keep busting out videos until she arrives, because although I am uncomfortable and ready to not be pregnant anymore, I am trying to take advantage of the like freedom I still have before newborn stage of baby wearing all the time, breastfeeding all the time, snuggling, relaxing, and chasing around a toddler. So trying to take advantage of it. Look forward to those other videos, and I will see you guys later.